Good. Smithville Board of Alderman, now call to order. Please join me in the pledge. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. First item on the agenda is the consent agenda. Alderman Sarver.
Motion to approve consent agenda.
Thank you. Do I have a second? Alderman Atkins. Second. Any discussion? All those in favor of approving the consent agenda say aye. Aye. All opposed say no. Abstain. Alderman Blocker abstains. Next item on the agenda is committee reports. Alderman Sarver.
Yes, planning and zoning, we discussed the comprehensive plan for 2020. Jack let us know that the P&Z will be the steering committee for that process. He also reported 44 residential permits this year. We also approved the final plan for estates at Wilkerson, which is on the agenda tonight. Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a short planning and zoning, so. Next item on the agenda is City Administrator's report. Mr. Wagner, do you have anything to report?
A few items that were included in the packet, and a brief update on Amory Road. We'll continue construction on that. The contractor is working on that retaining wall and is close to having the first, layer of that, first set of stones placed on that. As indicated in my staff report, there have been a couple of weeks added to the construction time for that project as the contractor got in, as they were removing the dirt and soil for the base. About 14 foot, Jack, they hit really substandard soil. And conditions that we weren't even anticipating. It was kind of realized the degree to which the soil was causing an issue. It's taken longer to, not as long so much to remove that as work to increase the compaction there so we have a better base. So that has added a bit of time to the project. But it's helped us understand the dynamics of the engineering of the situation a little bit more and feel more reassured that the location where the soils were driving the problem, and given the steep embankment where this is located, we feel the fix that we have will really address that for the longer term. We are waiting some additional information from the contractor, costs to do the road bed partial concrete, so that we can go ahead and have a base down that would be more than just a gravel base, and then do the final 2 inches of overlay in the spring when the asphalt and we open back up. So we're waiting information on them to look at that. And we'll provide a stable road bed as well. We did open bids, and I indicated this in your packet, on the project for City Hall renovation. Those came in significantly over budget. We are working with the architect and the apparent low bidder on looking at ways to try to address this room and the reconfiguration of the restrooms to create a hallway so this is a more workable situation within the budget allotment. Really trying to better understand those costs. We hope early this week to hear from the architect and have some conversations on that to be able to move forward. As I noted in the packet, Mayor Boley has been appointed to the MML board, so we'll be serving that term and representing us on the MML board. I indicated earlier at the work session, we have a Main Street Town Hall meeting to provide information about the Missouri Main Street program that we are now members of and participants in. That meeting will be held February 10th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Smithville High School cafeteria. And then just wanted to note that at noon next Tuesday, Christmas Eve, and the following Tuesday, New Year's Eve, we will be closing to allow employees to be with their families.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda is number 6, bill number 2849-19. Alderman Schindler.
Thank you. I move to approve bill number 2849-19, rezoning estates of Wilkerson Creek, second reading.
Thank you. Do I have a second? Alderman Wilson.
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? Marshall is here if you have any questions. All right. Clerk, please call.
Alderman Hilbert.
Aye.
Alderman Schindler.
Aye.
Alderman Walker.
Aye.
Alderwoman Wilson.
Aye.
Alderman Sarver.
Aye.
Alderman Atkins.
Aye.
6-0.
Motion carries. Ms. Wagner, please read this bill.
An ordinance changing the zoning classification for districts of certain lands located in the city of Smithville, Missouri.
Next item on the agenda is number 7, Alderman Walker.
I move to approve bill number 2850-19, fiscal year 20 budget amendment number 1 for first reader.
Thank you, Alderman Holbert.
And second motion?
Thank you. Any discussion? Alrighty. This will be our last 19 bill, right?
I'm sorry,
20 starts. at-
last 19 bill, 20 will start, that's correct.
Clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Atkins.
Aye.
Alderman Sarver.
Aye.
Alderwoman Wilson.
Aye.
Alderman Walker.
Aye.
Alderman Schindler.
Aye.
Alderman Hilbert.
Aye.
6-0.
Motion carries. Ms. Wagner, please read the bill.
An ordinance amending the FY20 operating budget to add $228,120,000 to the revenue budget and $1,878,850 to the expenditure budget.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda is number 8. Alderman Volker.
I move to approve resolution 757, addendum to the FY20 campus service agreement.
Thank you. Alderman Atkins.
Second.
Any discussion? All right. All those in favor of approving resolution 757, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. Motion carries. Thank you for the great job you guys did last year. I had 0 phone calls. This is great. Next item on the agenda is number 9, fireworks. Alderman Holbert.
I move to approve resolution 758 for fiscal year 20 July 4th fireworks display.
Thank you. Second, Alderman Sarver.
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? This is the final year of the contract,
That
correct?
is correct.
All those in favor of approving resolution 758, say aye. Aye. All opposed, say no. Motion carries. Next item on the agenda is number 10, resolution 759. Alderman Holbert.
I move to approve resolution 759, the final plat for the estates of Wilkerson Creek.
Thank you. Alderman Volker, I think I said your name next.
I'll second.
All right. Any discussion? Again, Marshall is here if you have questions. What's that?
Somebody made a comment.
No, it's number 11.
Okay.
Yeah, or just general public comment.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All those in favor of approving resolution 759, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. Motion carries. We have one public comment from our Cindy Hadley. Please step up to the mic, state your name and address for the record, and you have 3 minutes to address the board. Thank you.
Gentlemen, I'm Cindy Hadley. I live at 520 Second Creek Road, down here. I've written a letter that I hope you all can give to the right person, department, regarding the new sewer pipeline comes through our yard, and it is creating problems for us already in our home. And I want to give somebody this letter here, and you can pass it along to, I don't even know what department it is, because it's going to take way longer than 3 minutes for me to tell you what's in this.
Okay. You can grab it.
I can take that. Okay, and I need someone to, can you sign this to say that you took that from me? This is a copy of it.
Yeah, it's on video, but I mean, we're being recorded, but yeah. So,
Okay.
I can provide copies to the governing body as well.
Thank you. What is going on is there is a sewer gas smell in our home. It permeates several rooms in our home. To walk outside on the sidewalk, it will about knock you over, and it is not coming from the plant. It is coming from the close area of our home. And if you walk farther out, away from the house, there is no smell. It's in our home and right outside. And we really, please need this fixed.
Like that.
It, Sunday clear through, Monday at noon, the smell did not leave. And you can imagine what it's like trying to sleep with this. It's in our bedroom, and it's in the master bath, the bedroom, and walking down the hall. And it happens on and off all the time, but this last weekend was the worst. And we don't have any reason for a common ground for when or why it happens. It's there, and it's happened ever since they hooked us up to the new sewer line. The other issues would be the yard was left with big rocks, like rocks this big, in a yard where we have to mow. And I've been picking them up since before Halloween. I've been picking them up, and they're still there. There's so many, and I have pictures. I have pictures of just random pictures I took walking through the yard, and I just want to be sure that by next spring, if there is no grass, they did seed.
In the middle of October.
It was late, it did seed, nothing came up. I just want to be sure that next spring, the city will come back and reseed. Somebody will get some grass growing for us, but those big rocks, we can't mow with gravel the size of, well, rocks. And this is nothing compared to what is on the outside of our fence going down towards the creek.
Where the new bridge was built on Second Creek.
They, when they put the bridge in, the sewer construction was not done. So the bridge people just kind of graded it smooth, and they didn't put a ditch back in. It just used to be just a straight ditch from Loman down to the creek. Straight ditch, worked great. Now there's no ditch where the bridge slope comes onto our property, and the drainage water, whenever it rains, is kind of going like this. And I have a picture of, you can kind of see where it's just like that, and there needs to be a definite ditch like it was before.
Well, Cynthia will look into that.
I'm sorry, we're out of time. There is other stuff, but it's all in the letter.
It's all in the letter, but I'll get with staff and take a look at that. I'll share with the board, and I'll be back in touch with you all and inform the board then as well.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Any other public comment? Any new business from the floor? Wasn't 3 minutes, guys. It is the end of the year. I want to wish everybody Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you for a great first full year. Cynthia and I, and the 3 aldermen that came in with me, came in on a partial year, so I think it was a pretty good first full year. Thank you, everyone, for all your work this year. I know it's been busy, crazy, and all those things, and thank you to staff. Enjoy the turkey tomorrow, and amazing Christmas, so thank you. Well, with that, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. Alderman Sarver?
Motion to adjourn?
Second, Alderman Holbert. All those in favor of adjourning, say aye. Aye. All opposed, say no.